Hello guys, Solitaire Gamer here, and today I'll be reviewing Aesthetica of a Rogue Hero. This is a Harem anime that for once has an amazing main character. In this anime, it shows main character Akatsuki already leaving a different world that he got transported to. He killed the Demon King, but he wanted to save the Demon King's daughter, Miu, because the Demon King requested it of him before he was killed by Akatsuki. Akatsuki takes Miu back to his world, and now they attend a school called Babel together. Miu is known to everyone as Akatsuki's little sister. The people who attend Babel are people who have been to different worlds already and return to this world. At school, the teachers train them on using the skills they learned while they were in a different world. Now that Miu and Akatsuki are back in his world, Akatsuki must protect Miu from people who want to kill the Demon King's daughter. This anime is a lot like the Testament Sister's New Devil, but with less extreme ecchi scenes. The main character Akatsuki is my ideal male harem protagonist. Male main characters in harem shows generally fall into two categories. Either they are the generic nice guy that is afraid of making a move on a girl and will run away if a girl flirts with them, or they're the complete opposite, in which they act like a complete pervert and tsundere hits them a lot for comedic relief. I hate these two types of harem main characters. It is so annoying seeing a guy run away when a girl flirts with him, and it's equally annoying seeing a guy act like a pervert and be so desperate for girls. Akatsuki breaks the mold of a harem protagonist. He spends more time trying to find strong opponents to fight than trying to flirt with girls. But if the opportunity presents itself, he won't hesitate to look at a girl while she is naked or touch her. He always has really funny jokes to make about a girl's body. Not only is he a perfect main character in harem anime in terms of personality, but his overall strength in battle is how strong other harem main characters should be. There is a major issue in battle harem anime in terms of power levels. Either the main character has no powers at all and must be defended by girls at all times, or he is completely overpowered and has strong abilities right away. Either scenario is not good because no one wants to see a main character hide behind girls, but a character that's overpowered will make the fights have no tension to them. Akatsuki doesn't have either of these issues because yes, he can protect himself, but it isn't like he can beat all his opponents with one punch or one spell. He has to really work hard towards victory and use strategy during a fight. This is how fights should be in harem anime. The best thing about his strength is that he worked hard to become this strong and learn other efficient techniques besides using magical spells. He learned to use energy manipulation while everyone else was trying to use fancy magic spells. He built his body up through training, and he even relies on his fists as much as he relies on his sword. He didn't become powerful though through an easy way like getting OP skills right away after entering a different world. Otherwise you would think he would already have many OP magic spells to use. In terms of powers used in this anime, it was disappointing as it was really generic with ice, fire, water, electricity, and energy blast. There were a lot of energy blasts used in this anime. The weapons used were mainly swords. The main character even used his sword like Ichigo did in Bleach. Akatsuki had a sword technique that looked like Gesuga Tensho. Even though the powers and weapons were generic, the fights still looked really nice. It was so cool seeing Akatsuki act so calm and collected when facing any opponents. He never thought for a second that he was going to lose. Akatsuki was a great strategist and always analyzed his opponents for any weaknesses immediately. Once he saw an opening, he would go for a finishing blow. There is no power of friendship here. Akatsuki is just that smart and strong. I like that for once a character that was physically strong actually used strategy during battle, and not just rely on his physical strength. The fights were properly executed as well. I really like the fact that there was no plot armor here. It wasn't like Akatsuki got a random power up right out of nowhere, just when he was about to be killed. That type of power up is just bad story writing, and I'm glad this anime didn't have that issue. I really like the power scaling in these fights. The main character wasn't too overpowered, and on the opposite end, the villains weren't overpowered as well. I really hate it when villains are so overpowered to the point where they have no weaknesses, and then the main character suddenly beats them in a really stupid way. The fights were evenly matched in this anime, which is why I really liked it. It actually felt like a legitimate fight, and not just a one-sided fight. In terms of ecchi scenes, they were kind of generic with Akatsuki watching the girl strip, or stripping them himself. He grabbed their breasts at times. There was an amazing scene at the end of the anime though, where Miu tries to heal Akatsuki, and she gets naked, and then gets on top of him. Afterwards, he begins to touch her a lot. That ecchi scene was really hot. He also kissed her, of his own accord as well, which was pretty cool. It is rare that a main character kisses a girl first in harem anime. Kisses are rare in harem anime, and if there are kisses, it's usually the girl kissing the guy. I enjoyed the ecchi scenes more for the comedy than the actual ecchi things being done. It was hilarious seeing girls in school talk down on him, and then Akatsuki suddenly strips him of their underwear. Their embarrassed and angry expression was so funny to look at. Akatsuki also had the girls go number 1 in front of him. Seeing their shocked expressions at him telling them to go number 1 in front of him was priceless. I couldn't stop laughing at that awkward situation. He also grabbed Miu's breast in the funniest way possible when she tried to kill him in his sleep. He even knows how to grab breasts while asleep. That is amazing. I like that whenever a girl tries to insult him, Akatsuki will respond by flirting with a girl and making her blush. In terms of romantic development, there wasn't that much development in this anime. Miu and Akatsuki kissed one time, but it didn't feel like the relationship had turned romantic. I was fine with that, as Miu still had to learn to trust a guy who killed her father and accept him as her brother. I felt like they did become closer in terms of family. Miu learned to rely on Akatsuki, as he was always there to protect her and help her move forward in life. Akatsuki had made amazing speeches in this anime, as he was trying to help Miu see the reason why she must continue to live on in life. Besides Miu, there weren't really any other amazing female characters, despite this being a harem anime. The other girls in the harem were either annoying or just not attractive, but that is fine, as Miu made for a great female character. Not only is she hot with her attractive face and really big breasts, she was really cute at times when she relied on Akatsuki. You could tell she really cared for him. She was a lot like Miu from The Testament of Sisters New Devil. The opening to this anime wasn't that good. I skipped it after hearing it once. The ending for this anime had a better song, but not anything memorable to listen to. The music during the episodes was great, made the fight scenes even more entertaining to watch. The animation style looked good. The studio really knew how to make Miu's breasts look good. The animation during fights looked great. The characters move around smoothly. I recommend that every harem ecchi anime fan watch this anime, because this is how you write a harem protagonist correctly. Someone who's afraid to flirt with girls, but doesn't come off as desperate. A character that is strong in battles, but not too overpowered. I have watched so many harem shows, and to see a harem show written so well was great to watch. I give this anime a 9 out of 10. So that's all I want to talk about for today. Thank you for watching the video. Have a great day or night wherever you are, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and please comment if you found anything interesting in the video.